this not the same Rufai Oseni? Same Rufai Oseni that was caught driving against traffic. I think he drove on BRT lane. I think that was last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I don't know. Somewhere in Lagos. Rufai Oseni, same guy. He drove on BRT lane, which is wrong. And when officials caught him, instead of apologizing, you know, and admitting that he was wrong, what was he saying? He was saying that he was shouting, "Do you know who I am? I'm going to call the governor of Lagos State." Is it not the same Rufai Oseni? Same Rufai Oseni that is insulting people on national TV, all in the name of doing journalism. My friend, shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down. I'm talking to you. You don't have no rights. You don't have any moral justification to talk where people with integrity are talking. I mean, you're talking nonsense on national TV. You're a very disrespectful person. You have no respect for the laws of this country. In fact, if somebody like you becomes president, believe me, you'll wipe out Nigerians. Are you not the same person that was caught driving on BRT lane? You could not even apologize. If not because somebody had a video was made. That was the only time when you saw the video, that was when you came on national TV to apologize. If there was no video, what would have happened? This is what you do. Just imagine the other ones that we've not seen before. How can you invite somebody? Who taught you journalism? Believe me, who taught you journalism? The first thing they should have taught you is to respect your guests. If you have a guest and you're talking in a particular manner and the guest does not like it, first thing you do is to apologize to that guest. Make the guest feel comfortable, then you continue with your question. How can you tell a guest that if the guest is not comfortable, the guest is free to walk out?
I'm asking a question. You might decide to walk out if you want to. Mr. Nokpasa, since President Tinubu came in, the economy has tanked. It's at an all-time low as we speak.
It has not. It has not.
Let me finish my question. Mr. Nokpasa, let me finish my question.
You are a liar.
Mr. Nokpasa, moderate yourself, all right? Moderate yourself.
Do you know what you are doing?
Good.
Listen to me. You're
Secondly,
do you know what you are doing?
Since President Tinubu came in, the economy has tanked.
You are pretending to be a journalist.
The indicators are there.
What is the matter with you?
Since he came in, the indicators are there. Number one, the cost of the dollar to the naira.
What is the matter with you?
Walk out of the studio and you call yourself a journalist. What nonsense? What kind of taught you journalism, Rufai? I am talking to you, Rufai Oseni. You're not better than anybody out there. You're a very disrespectful person and you should go and learn journalism. You are insulting people on national TV. The video is there on the internet. It's there. Somebody can call it up. Call up that video and post it. And you will see who Rufai Oseni is. Same Rufai Oseni that is insulting people, acting like God on national TV, making your guests very uncomfortable. You form like you get Nigeria. You are the most concerned citizen. You are more concerned than all of us. My friend, shut up. Shut up, Rufai Oseni, I'm talking to you. You have no moral justification to talk to anybody on national TV that way because you're not better than any Nigerian. You are not. If nobody will tell you, I will tell you to your face, Rufai Oseni, you are getting it wrong. That is not journalism. You are even laughing. I saw you I watched this video. You were even laughing at your guests. What rubbish? Who taught you? Where did you learn your own journalism? Which country? Where? Huh? You're a very disrespectful person, Rufai Oseni. You're getting it wrong, and I'll tell you to your face. Listen to me. Jagaban, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. That's the Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, okay? GCFR. He is the president of Nigeria, whether you like it or not. He is our president. You must respect him, okay? Give him the respect that he deserves. If you feel like being president, you have the next 4 years. Go and buy form and contest. And of course, President Tinubu will defeat you. The man just came in. He's been there for just months. Give him time. Rome was not built in a day. You're not better. You, Rufai Oseni, I'm talking to you. You're not better than any other Nigerian out there. Ordinary to apologize because you drove on BRT lane. You couldn't do it. You were shouting on the road. If not, that camera caught you shouting that you want to call the governor of Lagos State. So how are you better? Stop it. Have respect for our president. And the man deserves to be given time to work. Rome was not built in a day. He's been there for a couple of months. He needs time to fix the country.
Finally, Yul Edochie got the appointment that he has been looking for. He said that he's a politician and he wants to be a politician. He said he's Asiwaju baby. He's the only man that I know of putting on a dress with the caption, Asiwaju can do it, campaigning after election. Well, no matter how much foolish you are, you will still find something to do. He eventually caught the eye of the president as he has been given a job. The past job that he had was, for him to put on the dress, running after people who care less about this government, to let them know that the president can do it, like an errand boy in Abuja. But since that is not paying enough, and since there is no tribunal or Supreme Court hearing where he will be sitting down and they will pay him sitting allowance, 10,000 naira, 20,000 to fuel their car or 50 or something, they give them some few stipends here and there. Now, he has decided to be the mouthpiece. That is the job that he got. Yes, Yul Edochie has gotten a job. His job is to advocate or fight whoever speaks against the president or speaks against the running of the government in Nigeria. He's referring to Rufai Oseni, a Rice television journalist, who a lot of people have applauded for being direct, straightforward. Well, maybe at times it might be overboard, but he's doing his job as a journalist. That man is who Yul Edochie is saying, hey, shut up there, keep quiet. Who are you? I'm talking to you. Get out, get out. Yul Edochie thinks that this is Nollywood in Asaba or in his village. He thinks this is, Juju Austin. He thinks this is May Juju Austin's saga, where he will kind of find someone like Sarah Martins to help him insult May. This is a national issue. This is important. A lot of people don't like you already. Now you're making it worse by coming out. Although you are a pretentious person, no one believes in you. You want to begin to support the president and berate, insult Rufai Oseni that a lot of youth like. Like I said, you've already lost it already. And now you have added more pain to the original one that you have before. So they are going to increase the threshold. They are going to increase your pain even more. You are saying that Rufai Oseni is this, Rufai Oseni is that. Like, seriously? I'm not going to talk about your marriage because anyone can have a failed marriage, anyone can make decisions. But we are going to talk about the politics that you say you are going to be involved in or you're already involved in. What do you have to offer? That's the point. You have nothing to offer. You have nothing upstairs. Because all that you said here and there, I thought you would be answering the questions that Rufai Oseni asked. The man that got ruffled. I thought you would be answering the question. So we will know if we vote for you, you will do the right. Because at times, some people might not be good in their home as husband. They might not be able to fulfill that, but they might be a better father to their children. Sometimes it's like that. So you might be a better president or governor of your state, but not a better husband. It happens like that. So we don't want to judge you as per those your, ranting and rubbish and the way you, although some might say the way you treat your home is the way you will be when you are the president. That's because people have the mindset of the president is the father. President is not the father. President is a civil servant with extras attached to him or her. That's what a president is, like security, private jet and many other, immunity. You know what I mean? President is supposed to serve. Is a civil servant. That's what it is. So you now, I listened to all your rant. I thought I'll be able to pick up, important, a lot. I thought I was going to pick out one or two things that make sense. But I saw you acting like a Agbero, like a thug on the street. Shut up. You didn't make any sense. You didn't make any sense. You say, who are you? Is it not? Yes, I know that Rufai Oseni back then did something that a lot of people looked at and they are like, man, you messed up. And I will not lie. If this was personal, maybe. Yes, Rufai Oseni often targets and shoot arrows at whoever it is that's his job. When it became real, like real life scenario, I saw something that he did. Apart from him driving against the traffic, driving in the direction that he's not supposed to drive, driving in the bus lane, apart from doing this, I heard him speak in a manner that indicates that if he is given the opportunity to be governor or president or occupy seat of power, Rufai Oseni will be a tyrant. Let us be sincere, because he started telling the police, is it the military or the police, of the person that the agency that stopped him? Do you know who I am? I have the phone number of the governor. I will call the governor now and I will remove. So this is the same thing that most of our politicians do. They ride on that seat, that position, to do and undo. And Rufai Oseni did the same. Because of his popularity, because he had the phone number of the governor, because he had the phone number of certain individuals, he wants to show to that person, like, do you know who I am? Do you think I'm an ordinary person? I will mess you up. I will call this person. I will call that person. That is the Nigerian thing. It is inside of Rufai. It is still, we are not going to call it corruption now, but he wants to corrupt the little popularity. He wants to show that power that he had, or he has, or he thinks he has. So I know that that's the part that you're talking about. It's not the same man that was misbehaving, that was trying to ride a police officer, was trying to ride against the traffic. He committed crime and he was still bragging about it and still challenging the security agents. And it's the same person that will speak about the ineptitude or the bad government or this and that. But he himself is not a respecter of the law. So I know that you are saying this, and I do agree with that part. That's the only thing I agree to. Like, is that not the Rufai Oseni that was? Yes, I agree to that. But I wanted you to answer the question, since you say we should donate money for you to be president of Nigeria or governor of your state. We need to know what you have inside your head. We need to know before we begin to talk about that. But it seems there is nothing there. Millie is not moving. Your property business or company is not moving. Nothing is moving. So what do you have to offer? Nothing. But I'm glad that you got this new appointment. Social media ranting for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It's a special position. It's a special, the president has media advisor, a media advisor to the, this special advisor to this, media, this, that, and that. So Edochie is now President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's social media ranting aid or something. That's what he is. So he's there to protect the president's interests on social media. We thank God that he has gotten a job finally. What are your thoughts about this one? Drop your comment, like, and share. See you in the next update.